New at 5:30, 8 out of 10 elderly drivers don't talk about their ability to drive with their families. That's according to a new report from AAA. That same report found only 15% have that talk after a crash. Older drivers are at a greater risk of getting hurt behind the wheel if they wreck. AAA wants seniors to start thinking about when it is the best time for their driving retirement.